years old. You think you can come up here and pull this kind of crap up here? Well, you're out of your mind.
Now, come on,
I can
now.
just kill you with my...
The 1969 American drama film Midnight Cowboy created a significant impact upon its release, directed by John Schlesinger, and adapted by Waldo Salt from a novel of the same name published in 1965. Jon Voight and Dustin Hoffman take center stage, delivering powerful performances that resonate with audiences. Supporting roles are filled by notable actors such as Sylvia Miles, John McGiver, Brenda Vaccaro, Bob Balaban, Jennifer Salt, and Bernard Hughes, each contributing to the film's rich narrative. Amidst the film's exploration of complex themes, Brenda Vaccaro faced considerable ridicule for addressing a sensitive topic related to women's experiences. Her boldness in bringing this private subject to light sparked discussions and controversy, highlighting the challenges women faced during that era. The film's raw portrayal of life in New York City and the struggles of its characters further intensified the reactions to Vaccaro's remarks, making her role pivotal in the unfolding drama.
Hey, Joe. These shirts are comfortable, ain't they?
Joe Buck, a young man from Texas, arrives in New York City with dreams of becoming a gigolo for wealthy women. He dresses in a flashy cowboy outfit, hoping to attract attention and make a fortune. However, the reality of the city is harsh and unforgiving. Instead of the glamorous life he envisioned, Joe finds himself struggling to survive. He quickly realizes that he is outmatched by the cunning and street-smart people around him. As he wanders the streets, he faces rejection and disappointment at every turn. In this bleak environment, he meets Enrico Salvatore Rizzo, who goes by the nickname Ratso. Ratso is a sickly hustler who has his own dreams of escaping the city and living a better life. Despite their differences, Joe and Ratso form a bond as they navigate the challenges of urban life together. Their friendship becomes a source of support as they both confront their struggles and search for a way out of their difficult circumstances. The film explores themes of loneliness, friendship, and the harsh realities of life in a big city. The connection between Joe and Ratso highlights the importance of companionship in the face of adversity. As they rely on each other, they discover that hope can be found even in the darkest situations. The story unfolds with a mix of humor and sadness, capturing the essence of their journey through a world that often feels indifferent to their dreams.
Can you tell me how I get trapped?
As Joe and Ratso navigate their lives in New York City, they find themselves in a condemned building, a symbol of their struggles and dreams. Joe, a naive young man from Texas, becomes close to Ratso, an ill and streetwise con artist. Their bond deepens as Ratso's health worsens, leading Joe to focus on fulfilling Ratso's dream of moving to Miami, a place they believe holds hope and a better future. The film captures their journey through the gritty streets of the city, highlighting themes of friendship, survival, and the pursuit of dreams against overwhelming odds. At the 42nd Academy Awards, Midnight Cowboy achieved remarkable success, winning 3 prestigious awards: Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Adapted Screenplay. This film holds a unique place in cinema history as the only X-rated film to win Best Picture. It is also recognized for its artistic impact, being ranked 36th on the American Film Institute's list of the 100 greatest American films of all time. The story of Joe and Ratso resonates with audiences, showcasing the complexities of human relationships and the harsh realities of life.
God damn it! Hell, the only one thing I've ever been good for is loving. Women go crazy for me. That's a really true fact. Ratso hell.
As the film begins, viewers are transported to Big Spring, Texas, in 1968, where the character Joe Buck is introduced. He drives northbound to New York City, and during his journey, he spots a striking billboard that reads, "If you don't have an oil well, get one." This moment sets the tone for Joe's aspirations, and the stark contrast between his dreams and the reality he will face in the bustling city. The billboard symbolizes the pursuit of wealth and success which Joe believes he can achieve in New York. Meanwhile, Dustin Hoffman, who would go on to portray the streetwise character Ratso Rizzo, prepared for his audition in a unique way. He dressed in filthy rags and took to the streets, mimicking the struggles of the homeless. By accosting passers-by for spare change, he embodied the desperation and grit of his character. This bold approach impressed the filmmakers and secured him the role, showcasing his commitment to authentically representing the harsh realities of urban life. The opening scenes and Hoffman's audition highlight the film's themes of ambition, survival, and the often harsh truths of the American dream.
Hey, I'm walking. walking here! I'm walking here! Up yours, you son of a bitch!
Method acting plays a significant role in the film Midnight Cowboy, particularly through the performance of Dustin Hoffman. To maintain a consistent limp throughout the movie, Hoffman kept pebbles in his shoes. This dedication to his craft exemplifies the lengths to which method actors go to create authentic characters. By using this technique, Hoffman ensured that his portrayal of Ratso Rizzo was not only believable, but also deeply engaging for the audience. His commitment to the character's physicality added layers to the performance, making it memorable and impactful. On the other hand, Jon Voight's experience during the filming was quite different. He was paid scale, which is the minimum wage set by the Screen Actors Guild, for his role as Joe Buck. This decision was strategic, as it allowed him to secure the part in a film that would become iconic. Voight's portrayal of a naive Texan trying to make it in New York City was both poignant and powerful. The contrast between his character and Hoffman's Ratso created a dynamic that drove the narrative forward. The film's exploration of friendship and survival in a harsh urban landscape resonated with audiences, making it a classic in American cinema. The performances of both actors, shaped by their unique approaches, contributed to the film's lasting legacy. Hoffman dedicated a significant amount of time to exploring the New York City slums, immersing himself in the lives of tramps and street people. He observed their physical movements and behaviors closely, aiming to portray a character that felt authentic and real. This commitment to understanding the struggles of those living on the margins of society added depth to his performance. Meanwhile, director Mike Nichols had reservations about Hoffman's choice to take on such a challenging role. He worried that immersing himself so deeply in the character could negatively impact Hoffman's career. Nichols believed that the intense nature of the role might typecast Hoffman or lead to a backlash from audiences. Despite these concerns, Hoffman's dedication to his craft and his willingness to embrace the character's complexities ultimately contributed to the film's powerful narrative. The dynamic between the two men highlighted the tension between artistic integrity and commercial viability, showcasing the challenges actors face when delving into difficult subject matter. The film itself became a landmark in cinema, pushing boundaries and exploring themes of loneliness and connection in a gritty urban landscape.
I slipped on a banana peel. Come on. I gotta sit down. I feel crummy.
What's the matter?
Take your hands off of me.
Why are you right?
When filming wrapped in Texas, director John Schlesinger felt a sense of worry about how the film would be received by audiences and critics alike. Despite his concerns, Jon Voight, who played the lead role of Joe Buck, reassured Schlesinger that the film would ultimately be seen as a masterpiece. Voight's confidence stemmed from his belief in the story and the performances they had crafted together. The film's themes of loneliness and the search for connection resonated deeply, and Voight felt that audiences would appreciate the raw honesty of the characters. Meanwhile, the dynamic between Voight and Dustin Hoffman, who portrayed Ratso Rizzo, added an interesting layer to the production. Both actors often found themselves in a friendly rivalry on set, each pushing the other to deliver their best performances. This competition fueled their portrayals, leading to a powerful on-screen chemistry that captivated viewers. Their commitment to their roles and the film's emotional depth contributed to its lasting impact in cinema history. The challenges faced during filming, combined with the actors' dedication, helped shape Midnight Cowboy into a significant work that continues to be discussed and analyzed today.
You don't have to be a Catholic. St. Christopher is the patron saint of all travelers. I want you to take it.
To prepare for the role, Voight recorded the voices of Texans during pre-production planning in Big Spring, Texas. He immersed himself in the local culture, capturing the unique sounds and rhythms of their speech. By playing these tapes incessantly, he aimed to perfect his Texas drawl, ensuring that his portrayal would resonate with authenticity. This dedication to his craft showcased Voight's commitment to embodying his character fully. Meanwhile, the filming of an assault scene proved to be a challenging experience for Jennifer Lieutenant. She found the process to be a real ordeal, feeling humiliated by the intensity of the scene. The emotional weight of such moments can be difficult for actors, as they often require tapping into deep feelings and vulnerabilities. This aspect of filmmaking highlights the complexities of acting, where the line between performance and personal experience can blur. The dedication of the cast to their roles contributed significantly to the film's impact and realism, making Midnight Cowboy a memorable piece of cinema.
Get that love behind the right, son.
I baptize see my brother.
During the filming of Midnight Cowboy, Sylvia Miles' nudity was not part of the original script. Instead, it was a decision made by the director, who insisted on including this scene to enhance the film's raw and gritty portrayal of life in New York City. This choice added a layer of complexity to the character and the overall narrative, reflecting the bold storytelling style of the late 1960s. On the other hand, Brenda Vaccaro's voice became a notable aspect of the film. Her raspy and breathy tone is easily recognizable, contributing to the unique atmosphere of the movie. However, her voice also led to some controversy. In 1980, she appeared in a Playtex tampon advertisement that drew ridicule due to the overwhelming breath sounds in the audio. This aspect of the ad was later criticized, and the sounds were removed in post-production. Despite the challenges, both actresses left a lasting impact on the film and the industry, showcasing their talents in a memorable way.
That's where you've been.
Midnight Cowboy, directed by John Schlesinger and released in 1969, has long been a subject of debate among film enthusiasts, with opinions ranging from adoration to skepticism. Initially, some viewers approached the film with a sense of trepidation, expecting it to be yet another overrated relic from the late 60s and early 70s. However, many find themselves pleasantly surprised by its depth and emotional resonance. The film tells the poignant story of Joe Buck, played by Jon Voight, a naive Texan who moves to New York City with dreams of becoming a male prostitute. His journey is fraught with challenges, leading him to form an unlikely partnership with Enrico Razzo Rizzo, portrayed by Dustin Hoffman. Hoffman's performance is often highlighted as one of the film's standout elements, showcasing his ability to blend humor and pathos. His character, a crippled con artist, adds a layer of complexity to the narrative, and viewers appreciate the authenticity he brings to the role. Critics note that Hoffman's portrayal is so compelling that it feels almost cartoonish at times, yet it remains entirely believable. The film's pacing is another point of discussion. While some viewers find the 2-hour runtime manageable and engaging, others argue that certain scenes, particularly the drug party sequence, disrupt the film's flow and feel outdated. This scene, along with others that delve into the darker aspects of life in the late 60s, can be jarring for contemporary audiences. Despite these criticisms, many agree that the film's overall structure is strong, with a narrative that effectively captures the struggles of its characters. Midnight Cowboy is not without its flaws. Some viewers point out that the use of flashbacks can feel somewhat clumsy and underutilized, detracting from the film's otherwise seamless storytelling. Additionally, certain scenes, such as the one set in a gay movie theater, may evoke discomfort due to their explicit nature. However, these elements are often viewed as integral to the film's unflinching examination of life on the streets, reflecting the harsh realities faced by its characters. The film's themes resonate deeply, exploring the notion of loneliness and the search for connection in a world that often feels indifferent. While some may argue that the film leans heavily on a liberal perspective, portraying life as overwhelmingly bleak, others appreciate its raw honesty and emotional depth. The ending, in particular, is frequently cited as a powerful conclusion that lingers in the minds of viewers long after the credits roll. Midnight Cowboy holds a significant place in cinematic history, being the first X-rated film to win the Academy Award for Best Picture. Its legacy continues to spark discussions about the evolution of film and the boundaries of storytelling. For those willing to engage with its challenging content, the film offers a rich and rewarding experience that stands as one of the defining works of its era. In summary, Midnight Cowboy is a film that elicits a wide range of responses, from admiration to critique. Its compelling performances, particularly by Hoffman and Voight, combined with its unflinching portrayal of life struggles, make it a noteworthy entry in the canon of American cinema. While it may not resonate with everyone, its impact is undeniable, and it remains a highly recommended viewing experience for those interested in the complexities of human existence. As we conclude our exploration of the groundbreaking film Midnight Cowboy, a world of intrigue awaits just beyond the credits. The story of Joe Buck and Razzo Rizzo captivated audiences, but what happened to the talented cast who brought these unforgettable characters to life? In this bonus segment, we will delve into the lives of the actors after the film's release, revealing surprising twists and turns in their careers. From Academy Awards to personal struggles, the journeys of these stars are as compelling as the film itself. Discover how their experiences shaped their futures and the lasting impact of Midnight Cowboy on their lives. Prepare for an engaging look at the legacy of the cast, filled with unexpected revelations that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Stay tuned as we uncover the stories behind the faces that made this film a classic. Sylvia Miles portrayed Cass in the 1969 film Midnight Cowboy, a role that showcased her talent and complexity. Cass is a streetwise character who embodies the gritty reality of New York City life. Miles' performance was raw and captivating, earning her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. This role marked a significant moment in her career, highlighting her ability to portray strong, independent women. After Midnight Cowboy, Miles continued to act in various films and television shows, but her career was often overshadowed by personal struggles. She faced financial difficulties and battled with substance abuse, which affected her professional life. Despite these challenges, she remained a fixture in the New York theater scene, known for her fierce personality and unapologetic lifestyle. Miles was involved in several scandals, including tumultuous relationships and public disputes. Her life was marked by a series of ups and downs, including a notorious incident where she was arrested for shoplifting in the 1990s. In her later years, she became somewhat of a recluse, with limited public appearances. The last known information about Sylvia Miles indicates that she passed away in 2021, leaving behind a legacy of bold performances and a life filled with both triumphs and tribulations.
You just sit comfy, and I'll cut it out with my fingernail file, Ratso.
Brenda Vaccaro portrayed Shirley in the 1969 film Midnight Cowboy, a role that showcased her talent in a gritty, urban setting. Shirley is a complex character, embodying the struggles and harsh realities of life in New York City. Vaccaro's performance was both raw and captivating, contributing to the film's exploration of loneliness and survival. Following Midnight Cowboy, Vaccaro's career flourished with roles in television and film, earning her an Academy Award nomination for her work in the 1975 film Once Is Not Enough. However, her life was not without challenges. She faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous relationship with actor and director John Cassavetes, which ended in heartbreak. Vaccaro also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, leading to periods of isolation and introspection. In later years, she remained active in the industry, appearing in various television shows and films. The last known information about her indicates that she continues to engage with her craft, though details about her current projects remain scarce.
I gotta have $57.
I simply don't have it, Joe.
I got family, goddammit.
You're wasting your time, Joe. There's nothing.
John McGiver portrayed Mr. O'Daniel in the 1969 film Midnight Cowboy, a character that stands out for his unsettling presence and dark undertones. Mr. O'Daniel is a pivotal figure who embodies the harsh realities of urban life, serving as a stark reminder of the struggles faced by the film's protagonists. McGiver's performance is marked by a blend of vulnerability and menace, capturing the complexities of a man who is both a guide and a predator in the gritty landscape of New York City. Beyond this role, McGiver's career was filled with notable performances in television and film, often portraying characters that reflected the darker aspects of society. His distinctive voice and commanding presence made him a sought-after actor, yet his life was not without turmoil. McGiver faced personal hardships, including a battle with alcoholism, which affected his relationships and career. He was known for his intense dedication to his craft, but this often came at a cost to his personal life. In the years following Midnight Cowboy, McGiver continued to work in film and television, but his health began to decline. He passed away in 1977, leaving behind a legacy of complex characters that resonated with audiences. His life story is a reminder of the struggles many face behind the scenes, marked by both artistic triumphs and personal demons. The last known information about McGiver highlights his enduring impact on the acting world, even as the shadows of his personal challenges linger. Dustin Hoffman's portrayal of Ratso Rizzo in the 1969 film Midnight Cowboy is a haunting performance that captures the essence of desperation and survival in a harsh urban landscape. Ratso, a con artist with a debilitating illness, embodies the struggles of the marginalized. Hoffman's ability to convey vulnerability and grit earned him critical acclaim, and solidified his status as a leading actor. Following Midnight Cowboy, Hoffman's career flourished with iconic roles in films like The Graduate and Rain Man, showcasing his range and depth. However, Hoffman's life has not been without turmoil. He faced personal challenges, including a tumultuous marriage to Anne Byrne, which ended in divorce. His relationships have often been scrutinized, with allegations of inappropriate behavior surfacing in recent years, leading to public backlash and a tarnished reputation. Despite these controversies, Hoffman has continued to work in film and theater, demonstrating resilience in the face of adversity. As of now, he remains active in the industry, with recent projects reflecting his enduring talent. Barnard Hughes portrayed the character of Townie in the 1969 film Midnight Cowboy, a role that showcased his ability to embody complex, troubled characters. Townie is a pivotal figure who interacts with the main characters, adding depth to the film's exploration of loneliness and survival in a harsh urban landscape. Hughes's performance was marked by a raw authenticity that resonated with audiences, making Townie a memorable part of the film's narrative. After Midnight Cowboy, Hughes continued to work in theater and film, gaining recognition for his stage performances. He won a Tony Award for his role in the play The Last of Mistress Lincoln. However, his life was not without challenges. Hughes faced personal hardships, including struggles with alcoholism, which affected his relationships and career. He also dealt with the pressures of fame and the darker side of the entertainment industry, including the constant battle against typecasting. In his later years, Hughes remained active in acting, appearing in various television shows and films. He was known for his roles in series like The Doctors and The Twilight Zone. Despite his successes, he faced health issues, including a battle with cancer, which ultimately led to his passing in 2006. His legacy endures through his impactful performances and the indelible mark he left on the world of acting.
Shit.
Emmett Walsh played a minor yet memorable role as a bus passenger in the 1969 film Midnight Cowboy. His character, though not central to the plot, contributed to the film's gritty atmosphere, embodying the raw, unfiltered essence of urban life. Walsh's performance, marked by a sense of authenticity, showcased his ability to bring depth to even the smallest roles. Following Midnight Cowboy, Walsh's career flourished, appearing in over 200 films and television shows. He became known for his distinctive voice and rugged demeanor, often cast in roles that reflected a darker side of humanity. Despite his professional success, Walsh faced personal challenges. He battled alcoholism early in his career, which led to strained relationships and periods of isolation. His marriage to actress and producer Mary Walsh ended in divorce, adding to his struggles. In the late 1990s, Walsh faced health issues, including a serious heart condition that required surgery. As of the latest updates, Emmett Walsh remains a respected figure in the film industry, though he has largely stepped back from the spotlight. His legacy endures through his extensive body of work and the impact he made on American cinema.
Sit down, relax.
Paul Morrissey played the role of the party in the 1969 film Midnight Cowboy, a character that embodies the darker side of urban life. His portrayal adds a layer of complexity to the film, highlighting themes of loneliness and desperation. Morrissey's performance is marked by a haunting presence, capturing the essence of a city that can be both vibrant and cruel. After Midnight Cowboy, Morrissey's career took various turns. He became known for his collaborations with Andy Warhol, particularly in the realm of avant-garde cinema. However, his life was not without turmoil. Morrissey faced personal hardships, including struggles with addiction and the pressures of fame. Scandals surrounded him, particularly during the 1970s, when his lifestyle and choices often drew public scrutiny. Despite these challenges, he continued to work in film, though his later projects did not achieve the same acclaim. As of the latest updates, Morrissey remains a somewhat enigmatic figure, with limited public appearances and few recent projects, leaving fans curious about his current endeavors.
Where you been, 42nd Street?
Sandy Duncan's role in the 1969 film Midnight Cowboy is a haunting portrayal of a woman who embodies both vulnerability and strength. Her character appears in a montage that reflects the loneliness and desperation of the main characters. This brief yet impactful role highlights the struggles of women in a harsh urban landscape. serving as a poignant reminder of the emotional toll of survival in a gritty world. Duncan's performance, though limited in screen time, resonates deeply, adding layers to the film's exploration of isolation. After Midnight Cowboy, Duncan's career continued with notable television appearances, including her role in the sitcom The Sandy Duncan Show. However, her life was not without challenges. She faced personal hardships, including a serious health scare when she underwent surgery for a brain tumor in the 1970s. This experience profoundly affected her outlook on life and career. Additionally, Duncan dealt with the complexities of her public image, including a highly publicized divorce from actor Don Murray, which drew media attention. In recent years, Duncan has largely stepped back from the spotlight, focusing on her health and personal life. The last known information indicates she has been living a quieter life, away from the pressures of Hollywood. Her legacy remains, marked by her resilience and the indelible mark she left on the entertainment industry.
We keep them nice and safe till you get this thing settled.
Listen, I'll tell you what.
Bob Balaban played the role of the young student in the 1969 film Midnight Cowboy, a character that embodies the youthful innocence and vulnerability of a generation caught in the gritty reality of New York City. His performance, though brief, left a lasting impression, showcasing his ability to convey deep emotion and complexity. Following Midnight Cowboy, Balaban's career flourished as he became known for his versatility in both film and television. He appeared in notable works such as Close Encounters of the Third Kind and the television series Seinfeld, where he played a memorable role as a quirky character. However, Balaban's life has not been without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including struggles with the pressures of fame and the darker side of Hollywood. He has been open about the difficulties of maintaining relationships in an industry often marked by superficiality. Scandals surrounding his peers and the changing landscape of cinema have also impacted his career trajectory. In recent years, Balaban has continued to work in film and television, with roles in projects like the acclaimed series The Good Fight. As of the latest updates, he remains active in the industry, contributing to both acting and directing, while maintaining a low profile regarding his personal life.
Not bad.
Jon Voight's portrayal of Joe Buck in the 1969 film Midnight Cowboy is a haunting exploration of ambition and despair. Voight's character, a naive Texan who dreams of becoming a hustler in New York City, embodies vulnerability and desperation. His performance captures the essence of a man lost in a harsh urban landscape, struggling against the odds. Voight's ability to convey deep emotional turmoil made Joe Buck a memorable figure in cinema history. After Midnight Cowboy, Voight's career saw significant highs and lows. He won an Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in Coming Home in 1979, but his personal life was tumultuous. He faced a highly publicized divorce from actress Lori Peters, and his relationship with his son, actor James Haven, became strained. Voight's political views often sparked controversy, leading to public disputes, particularly with his daughter, actress Angelina Jolie. His life has been marked by struggles with personal demons, including a battle with depression. In recent years, Voight has remained active in Hollywood, appearing in various films and television series. He has also been vocal about his political beliefs, often aligning with conservative views. As of now, he continues to work in the industry, with no significant scandals reported recently. His life remains a complex tapestry of triumphs and tribulations, reflecting the darker sides of fame and personal challenges.
This is one high-class chick. Barclay Hotel for Women.
Midnight Cowboy, released in 1969, remains a powerful film that captures the struggles of two unlikely friends in New York City. The film's raw portrayal of loneliness and survival resonated with audiences, making it a classic. Jon Voight's performance as Joe Buck and Dustin Hoffman's role as Ratso Rizzo showcased their incredible talent and brought attention to the challenges faced by those on the fringes of society. The film won 3 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, and was the only X-rated film to win this honor at the time. Its impact on cinema and culture is undeniable, influencing countless filmmakers and actors. As we reflect on this iconic film, we invite you to think back to your childhood. Did you watch Midnight Cowboy when you were younger? What memories do you have connected to it? We would love to hear your stories and experiences in the comments below. Your reflections can help keep the spirit of this film alive for future generations.
Get out of here. What do a couple fruity wackos like that want with a couple characters like you and me?